Hello, Jack.
Hello there, Bruce. Hello, Phil.
I want to bring you in early because we're crossing to Donna DeMeo for a special bathers launch. What's doing, Donna?
Hey, boys. This is very exciting for me because, see, over the years I've chatted with, let's just call it one of the most beautiful, talent and lovely women that Australia is proud to have, okay? Now, she's giving me advice on fashion, on Italy, and on spending a lot of her life in the spotlight.
Have you got Bryn Edelson there with you?
No. Now, tonight, this woman is launching her new range of swimwear. It's her second year, actually, second season, and it's called Isola. And, you know, beautiful fashion parade I've just seen. Mind you, I'm very, very happy that the one-piece swimsuit is coming back. What a relief. But here I am at the new superstore called Swimwear Galore, which is a family-run business, which I think is gorgeous. But let me put you on to the lovely, the gorgeous, the glamazon herself, Megan Gale. Here you go, boys.
Oh, Megan.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, we are not worthy, Megan.
No.
Oh, now stop that.
So Megan, you're there to... Is this your swimwear range?
It is my swimwear range, yes. This is my second collection, and Swimwear Galore are one of my many stockists. They're very supportive of the brand, and they're just opening their new store in Melbourne on Dandenong Road, and it is absolutely beautiful, so it's great to see the swimwear hanging there in store.
And what are the bright colours this summer, Megan?
There's some gorgeous bright colours. I've dabbled in a few of these beautiful pop colours and citrusy tones, a lot of greens and oranges and lemons, and then there's some gorgeous pink and corally colours as well.
Yeah.
And then there's leopard print just to mix it all up a bit.
And Bruce wants to know, is there any neck-to-knee swimwear there, Megan?
The neck to knee. Well, now I thought about the neck to knee, and I just thought, no, I can't quite get my head around neck to knee this season.
Well, I have a pair of Casbins with a skirt.
With the modesty paddle in front.
Well, you've got a skirt in there as well.
Oh, yes.
But Megan, so what's the go these days? Is it one piece, two piece, or what are the girls wearing on the beaches these days?
Well, the thing is, the last couple of seasons, as Donna said before, there seems to be a little bit more of a return of the one piece, more than in, say, like 5-10 years ago, where it was all about bikinis. One pieces are becoming quite fashionable, even amongst the younger girls too. And now we're seeing a lot of silhouettes more along that retro vintage style and 50s style as well. So it is constantly evolving and changing. But from a design perspective, you just have to keep your finger on the pulse and then try and put your own personal spin on it.
Bruce looks very nifty in a mankini. Do you think that'll be in fashion this summer?
That's a bit saucy.
You know, Borat Mansfield, we call him.
Oh, gosh. Where you be heading down to Port Phillip Bay in that number, or?
No, just around the studio.
Just around the studio, yeah. You can hear the screams coming from the lift area, don't worry. Now, Megan, where do you base yourself these days? I mean, I know you're sort of very big in Italy, but are you in Melbourne, Sydney, Milan, Dubbo, St Kilda, where?
I'm really mainly in Sydney and Melbourne at this stage, because my office with Isola is in Sydney, although I can do some of it from home, and then Project Runway for Foxtel shoots down in Melbourne, and then my DJ stuff is kind of Melbourne and Sydney, so it really is kind of spread around a bit, but I love that I get to see the best of both cities.
Now listen, where are you spending Christmas, Megan?
Well, I'm still, that seems like about 6 months away for me, but I'm still waiting on some work dates to be finalised, but I'm hoping to get home to Perth where my family are based and see them.
Now, Megan, come on, give us the scoop. You got a new fella?
A new one?
Yeah.
No, not a new one.
Oh, an old one.
Well, it's not new, it's not old.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I can't give you too much more detail on that. You guys are good at doing your own
It's
research.
okay,
Come
Megan.
on.
Nobody's listening.
No, I think people listen to your show.
All right,
It's lovely to talk to you, and hope that goes well over summer for you.
Thank you,
Megan.
boys.
Thanks so much.
Okay, good night, Megan.
Good night, Megan.
Gale, she's sweet and
she's so gorgeous.
I've never met her. Have you, boys?
No, I haven't met her, but she's a striking woman. She's about 6 foot and magnificent.
I know.
Gorgeous?
It must be intimidating, if you're a short, ugly bloke, to come up against somebody like Megan Gale. I mean, cellulite is nature's way of telling you you'll never have a date with Megan Gale. You realise that, don't you?
That's exactly right. Now, who she was going out with...
Kyle Sandilands.
Kyle no, what was his name? Hamish Hughes.
No,
What's his name?
Andy
Stewart.
No, not Andy Stewart. Andy, what's his name?
Andy Griffith.
Andy, that'll do, yeah.
And I looked at him and I thought, you're a comic and you're smart and you're funny, but up against her, look, shut up, you just get the martini.
They would have made a lovely couple.
Yeah, they would have. Yeah,
but
they would have.
But I didn't. She's still on. So
No.
Good. I didn't realise I was going to ask such a curly question.
You didn't want to answer.
Because she must have a guy in her life, obviously, but I can't remember who it is. I think it might be a footballer.
I think it is a footballer.
I think it is.
Were they at the Brownlow medal together?
Oh, we don't know.
No, we don't know about. What about Kyle Sandilands? Hello. Where does he get off, by the way? Sean Hansen. Says Brad Hardy, who's in another studio. Brad Hardy.
No, he's not. He's in the control room sucking coffee.
He's